I have your attention. Thank you so much. I would like all of you, all the others who are not participating here, to move to my right. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಮೊದಲಲ್ಲೇ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಥರ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಶುರು ಹಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ನಾವೀಗ. ಹಂಗೆ ತಮಿಳಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆ ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಸೌತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಬೈ ದ ವೇ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಟೀಮ್ ಓನರ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಐಕಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗೋಣ. is the launch of the auction of Hegdenagar Champions Trophy. Congratulations everyone for coming down here. Like I said, this is the launch of Hegdenagar Champions Trophy. Man, looking at all of these events and trying to help us sponsor this as well is Mr. Syed Babu. Thank you so much, sir, for coming down here. He is the man who's pivotal in trying to get this moving. He's been helping us in every single social activity, every single sporting event that we follow and we try to conduct here as well. I thank him a lot, and on behalf of the whole crowd here and the exciting players, thank you so much, sir, for coming down here. And I would also like to start off by giving him a small token of gratitude. And the small token of gratitude that we'd like to give is being sponsored by the team SP here. Please go ahead and give us a token of gratitude here, please. And Mr. Sir, Syed Babu, thank you so much again for coming down here. And this is a small token of gratitude from our end. Tumba ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. It's a pleasure for us in order to get this done and get things moving as well. Thank you so much for being a part and being the pivotal man who is running the show for us and helping us conduct these tournaments as well. So much. So with that small token of gratitude, I would like to call him upon for a few words to help us understand what we've been doing and why he's doing this. I would like to call him upon for just 2 words, not more than that. Sir, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳು. ಈ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ನ ನಡೆಸೋದು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡೋದು, ನಿಮಗೇನು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇಂಥ ಕೆಲಸಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, 1-2 ಮಾತುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನನ್ನಿಂದ. ಹಲೋ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಟಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶೋಕಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಹುಡುಗರೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ.
That was short and sweet, but a lot of meaning behind that. Thank you, sir. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನೂ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಪಕ್ಕ ಆಶಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಮಾತುಗಳಿಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಈ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆನಗರ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೋಫಿ ನಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮಾತು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಕ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಾಕು.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಕ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಆಟ ಆಡಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Thank you, sir. With that auspicious note from his greeting, I would like to start off the auctions. And before I start off the auctions, most importantly, I would like to call upon all of the important members here as well for that. Like we've already greeted Mr. Syed Babu, I would also like to call upon some organizers for bringing us forward. I would like to call upon the organizers. Before I call them upon, make them say a few words. Just a quick update. We will start this in a few minutes in terms of the auction, but a quick word from the organizer as well.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। पूरे हमें मिलजुल कर रहना, मोहल्ले में टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है तो सभी साथ देना, सभी एक यूनिटी के साथ खेलना, ऐसा गए तो इंशाल्लाह हमें आगे भी बढ़ती और पूरे भी खेलती। और बहुत सारे जने चांस नहीं मिल रही है, क्यों बोले तो इसमें बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं, जैसा जैसा टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है वैसा वैसा प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं। इंशाल्लाह अब इसमें स्टेट लेवल को भी खेल सकती हैं और KSPL भी खेल सकती हैं। तुम्हें लोग पूरे हमारा तो होगा। अब जो यंगस्टर्स हैं उन्हें पूरे कोई से भी शौक में नको जाओ, कोई भी ऐसा वैसा काम नको करो, बैटिंग वैटिंग में नको जाओ, पूरे आको एकदम नीट से क्रिकेट खेल को जाओ, यही मेरी।
So that's the intent of the tournament. Thank you so much. So here we start off the Hegdenagar Champions Trophy auction. First of all, I'd like to introduce the teams. Team 1 is 80 Friends. I would like to call upon the icon and the owner of that team, please. 80 Friends. The order is to pick up one ball, which will represent the color of your jersey. And we will also give you a bat using which you can start your bidding. And I'd like to call upon Mr. Sai Babu to give that away. So that is AT and Friends. First team for Hegdenagar Champions Trophy. Team number 2 is Team SB. I would like to call upon the owner and the icon player there. Team SB. The third team is BT Warriors. I'd like to call upon the owner and the icon of BT Warriors. Next team is Power Hitters. Icon player and the owner, please. Please keep applauding. This is a good event for us to let them know that we are really excited to get them over as well. Power Hitters. Next team will be Lucky Stars. Lucky Stars owner and icon player, please. Next team for the Hegdenagar Champions Trophy is Acro Fitness. Acro Fitness. The next team will be Unique Brothers. Unique Brothers, owner and icon player again. Hegdenagar Royal Challengers, owner and icon player. All right, so now you must be wondering again, like I said, every single team has got a ball and a bat in your hand. So the ball that you have has a color mentioned on that, and that will be the jersey color of each. I would like to call upon Mr. Syed Babu again for the launch of the jersey. The launch of the jersey for Hegdenagar Champions Trophy Season 1. Most colorful jerseys and the most important ones that you've been looking forward for, to look at your team wearing those jerseys and giving your best for that jersey. So that is Team SB at this point in time. Thank you so much, sir. Really colorful, really having bright colors. Not only that, also has really good quality if you actually look at it. Thank you so much for the sponsors for doing that. And it's a great pleasure to have them host us for a long period of time during this tournament. And now, again, a small token of gratitude for them for giving us the leeway in terms of conducting this. And we thank them with a small dessert at this point in time. Okay, thank you so much. I think with that, we set things in motion. We would like to start off with the first man to be auctioned off. I would like to get all of the other teams to be ready as well. Please look at your list. I'm sure that each and every team has the list. If you do not have it, please do let me know. Can you please confirm if you have the list in front of you? All the teams have the list, right? Okay. Confirmed with that, I think we can kickstart. And I would like to again thank Mr. Syed Babu for coming down here and his friends for giving us this opportunity to host a small gratitude token for him and to continue with his efforts to take us forward in many more tournaments. Thank you, sir. And before we kick off things, I think we've got another small arrangement here for you as well as us, because this is the first season for us and this is your first birthday with the cricketing guys that you're going to experience the trophy with. So let's go ahead. Again, I wish you a really, really great birthdays and you hope you have a great life ahead. Please go ahead. A round of applause, please. Happy. Just because we are running short of time, let me kick things off for you. We will start off with the first player for the auction. We will be having 11 players to be bid for. And this will be a tournament that will be conducted right throughout. We will have 8 overs in each and every innings. So it will be an 8-over affair. And the other 4 into the second. So Group A will consist of 4 teams. And Group B will consist of 4 teams. And the run rate will play a major role. Of course, you will have points that will be given as well for each victory. However, the run rate is more important. So even if you have similar points on the table, the run rate will take you over. I'm sure that we all know this already, as this is the general format that's being followed everywhere. But I just wanted to ensure that we are all following the same and we ensure that we have the right set of rules and regulations in front of us. Any questions for you at this point in time? We're happy to answer them because later point in time we might not be able to. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, 8 ಓವರ್ ಗೇಮು, ವಿಕ್ಕಿ ಬಾಲ್ ಆಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, 2 ಓವರ್ ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 2 ಗ್ರೂಪು, ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಟೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಟೀಮು. ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಟಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇರೋರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅವ್ರು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಎನಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್? ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಆಸ್ ನೋ. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್. So the first player that's being auctioned is through the numbers from the bowl. Player number 12. Player number 12 is player number 12 on the list is Edward Sunil. Edward Sunil. Okay, we have a small change here. So the player number 12 is Leo Charles, an all-rounder to begin with. So do we have any biddings in the first place? Leo Charles, all-rounder from Hegdenagar. Valuable addition to any team, all-rounders, always. Do we have any biddings? Last call for a bidding. With that, the first player, Leo Charles, goes unsold. We have the next player. Player number 9. Player number 9, we have Bilal, all-rounder, again from Hegdenagar. The second all-rounder in the 4. The second player to be auctioned. So we have the first bidding here. He's from Power Hitters. Power Hitters will be the first bidding. 1,000. Do we have any more calls? That's the first call. We have another second call here. So it's from Team SB at 2,000. 2,000 first call. Power Hitters at 3,000. First call. First call from Power Hitters 3,000. Second call for bidding. And he goes. Oh, we have another one. We have Lucky Star coming in at 4,000 for Bilal. That's call number 1. Bilal going to Lucky Star at 4,000 for second call. And with that, he's being sold. The first player sold in Hegdenagar Champions Trophy is Bilal, the all-rounder, for 4,000 to Lucky Star, who start off their bidding. Bilal going to Lucky Star for 4,000. So they start off the biddings for Hegdenagar Champions Trophy Season 1. We've got player number 77. The next one. Player number 77. We have first for 1,000. 1,000. And we've got Power Hitters going for once. Going twice. Do we have any more bidders? With that, he's being sold. Sold to Power Hitters Vinod for 1,000. Unique Brothers, 5,000. You may have to lift it again, otherwise I wouldn't be going on. 6,000 from Unique. 6,000 from Unique. Do we have any more biddings? 7,000 from Power Hitters. 8,000 from Unique. 9,000 from Power Hitters. 10,000 from Unique. 11,000 going once. And we've got 19 from Power Hitters. That's great going. It's 19 ones. And is Lucky Star in says, yes, they are sold to Unique Brothers for 20,000. Is Mahesh, the batsman from Hegdenagar. The first highest bid is Mahesh going to Unique Brothers. Umar, the all-rounder. Do we have any calls? Call number 1. Calling twice for this. Any bids? And calling thrice. He goes unsold. Moving next is call from Warriors here at about 1,000. Any more calls? We have from 80 Friends at 2,000. Do we have another call? Call from Warriors again at 3,000. Heating up this battle. 3,000, 4,000 from 80 Friends. Yes, 2 from Unique Brothers. 3,000 from SB. 3,000 from SB. Any more calls? Call number 1. Going twice to SB. And I think that's about it. Sold to Team SB at about 3,000 is Sharif. Play number 27. Play number 27 is Leo, another batsman from Hegdenagar. Do we have any biddings? Next is play number 49. We have Raghu. Raghu, a batsman from Hegdenagar. Play name is Raghu, a batsman. Really important one to get your runs. I'm sure that he's definitely someone to look for. And we've got Royal Challengers coming up for the first time. For the first one at 1,000. First call for Royal Challengers at about. The next player is play number 38. Play number 38. We've got Rizwan. Rizwan is the next all-rounder that we have. Another all-rounder in the four. Every all-rounder is very important when you don't have money at the end of the day. So you must be really careful with that. We've got 80 friends going for him first at about 1,000. First call for Rizwan at 1,000. 1,000 is Rizwan. We've got Warriors coming in at 2,000. First call. First call from at about that. Second call. Second call to 2,000. 3,000. We have 3,000 from 80 friends. 80 friends coming in at 3,000 first time. We have 90 is the next player. Serial number 90. Betting 90 is the next player named Imdad. Imdad is the next player to be auctioned, the batsman. Do we have any calls here? Imdad? First call for Imdad. No biddings. We've got Lucky Star coming up for the first time here against Imdad for the first time at about 1,000. Call number 1. Do we have any calls? Call number 2. And one last time. And we've got Imdad sold to Lucky Star at about 1,000. First back for Lucky Star there again with such less prices. Imdad going to Lucky Star at about just 1,000 the base price. Next is play number 78. Wasim, an all-rounder from Hegdenagar. We've got first already from 80 friends. 1,000. Call number 1 from 80 friends. And we've got Unique Brothers coming in for 2,000. Acro Fitness has been awfully quiet. We don't have too many teams participating. Power Hitters has been quiet too from the beginning, besides the 1 and 2. So there's only one call from Unique Brothers. At 1,000, we've got 80 friends coming in as well. 2,000. 3,000 for 80 friends. And is Unique Brothers interested? Okay, call number 1, call number 2. And that's being sold to 80 friends at about 3,000. Play number 75 will be the next man onto the auction. Play number 75. Looks like Acro Fitness does not want any player under their names. They're yet to pick their bats up. Is there any specials that you have at this point? 75 is Usman Baba. All-rounder, Usman Baba. Got play number 84. 84 in the ranks. We have Raj alias Gale. Someone who claims to be Gale. I'm sure that will be really handy at the top. I'm sure that he can go for big hits too. So do we have any picker? It is coming into the middle. And they've got it at 7,000 for about the first call. Any more bidders? Looks like a hot challenge. 80 is coming up too. We've got that at about 8,000. 9,000 to Power Hitters. Power Hitters going really powerful. 9. 86. Play number 86. 14. We've got 14 from 80. 16. Oh, we've got 20 already directly from Acro. And that's how they start off with power hitting. And 20 is the first one. So we've got 5 iterations of 5 now instead of 2005. Got Warriors coming into the bidding at 30. 30 bidding for the first time from Warriors. 30 is the first bidding. We've got the first call, and we have the second call as well, and that goes to Warriors. Do we have any more interest here? For the one last time, I'm going to call it out, and third time. Again, we've got Imdad coming in again. I think this is already done. So we're moving on to the next one. Play number 33. We've got play number 33 is Arif. Arif, an all-rounder from Hegdenagar. We've got interest from Unique already. Yes, we've got 16 here. 16 from 80. Any more interest? Call once for 80 at about 16. Any more bidders? Calling twice. We've got 18 for the first time from RC. RC coming in at 18. Do we have any interest? I'm sure this is cooking up. We've got Warriors have been the Warriors, trying to fight hard with all the other teams and getting them at big prizes. The next one is player number 51. Player number 51. We've got Lucky Star awfully quiet. Acro hasn't got any more calls. Second time going to Power Raiders, and that's a close for Power Raiders at 1,000 base prize. Raja going for 1,000 to Power Haters. Next number is 17. 17. 17. Is Joshim. Joshim, the all-rounder. We've got immediate interest with Unique. SB is at once, 10 at twice. Do we have any more interest? And that looks like the last call with them going for 80 friends at 10 is Joshim. Play number 4, serial number 4. You've got another player. Coming in at 4 is Aleem. Aleem, the batsman. We've got immediate interest from Unique as well. Once. 2 is 80 friends. 3 is Unique. 4 is 80. 5 is Unique. 6 is 80. 7 is Unique. 8 is 80. 9 is Unique. We've got bidding at 10. 9 going for the first call for Unique Brothers. Unique have been really unique by just raising their arms up all the time. At about 9 is Unique for the second time. Do we have any more bidders? And that with that, I close with Unique Brothers. Going about 9,000. Here's Aleem. Player number 14. Second call for Acro. And one last time, do we have any more? With that, I close with Acro at 9. Is Pharaohs going at 9,000. Price of 1,000. Do we have any bidders? Going once. Oh, we've got SB coming in at 1,000 for the first time. Is the next player under the hammer. We've got Arvind, the batsman. Batsman named Arvind under the hammer for the first time. Do we have any calls? Call number 1, we've got Acro coming in at about base price of 1,000 for the first time. 80 friends coming in at 2 for the first time. 2,000, 3,000 from Acro, 4,000 from 80. Do we have any more biddings? 4,080 is call number 1. Going twice. Okay, we've got 80. Acro again. Do we have... Okay, 88 friends are close. Going to Acro for the first time. Second time and sold to Acro for 5,000 is Arvind. Player number 40 under the hammer. 4-0. Player number 40 is Murli, an all-rounder. All-rounder named Murli. Very, very important all-round as always. You may not get it at the end. We've got RC coming in. Royal Challengers for the first time. Hegdenagar Royal Challengers. 1,000, 2,000 with 80 friends. We've got 3,000 RC, 3,000 RC and 80 friends not interested anymore. 3,000 with RC for the first time. Any more calls for the second time? And sold to RC at about 3,000 is Murli. Player number 40 going to Royal Challengers Hegdenagar with just their second buy of the night. Coming in is the next player. 7. Player number 7. Ashu, the batsman, is the icon. So I'm being told that I should have to take it off. The next one that we have is 87. 87. 87 is Wasim. Wasim, the batsman from Hegdenagar. Do we have any bidders? Wasim for the first time. Second time. And going unsold is Wasim, the batsman. 85 is the next number. Close by from Wasim is player number 85, Hussein. Hussein again is going down under the auction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have 10 from ATM Friends for the first time? Do we have any more calls? 10 from 80 Friends once. 10 from 80 Friends twice. Calling for the last time is SB coming in at 12 for the first time. 12 for the first time. Second call. Do we have? I think that's the close in second and goes to Team SB for the third time too. So Hussein goes at 12,000 for Team SB at about 12,000. With 90,000 points to play against, we will have to take care of the purses. And in comes player number 32. 32. Player number 32 is Amin. Amin, the all-rounder. We've got immediate interest from Unique Ones, 2 from ID Friends, 10 from Acro directly, 20 from 80 Friends directly, 20,000 there. 25,000 from Royal Challengers Hegdenagar. Coming in with the great challenge is RC. 25,000 going once. Do we have any more bidders? 25,000 twice. We've got Lucky Star coming in at 30. 30 going once. And do we have interest from RC again? Clean bidding. 30,000 going twice. And with that, Lucky Star have sold themselves a star with Amin coming in about 30,000. The second highest bid along with another player. So that's 30,000 equivalent. Next player will be player number 71. 71 is the next player. At 71 is Firdoz, the all-rounder. All-rounder Firdoz coming in at about 1 to 10,000 directly to from Acro. Coming in at 10, 12 is Power Hitters. Power Hitters coming in at 12. Do we have any more? Bid number 1 going to Power Hitters. Bid number 2 calling out to bid number 3. So calls twice is Firdoz going to Power Hitters at about 12,000. Congratulations, Power Hitters, on that. '64. Player number 64 is Suraj. Suraj, the all-rounder from Hegdenagar. We've got immediate call from SB. 80 Friends 2. 3 from Unique Brothers. 4 from 80 Friends. 5 from RC. Royal Challengers coming in at 5. Do we have any bidders? 5 going once. 5 going twice to RC and 1 last time. And we've got Warriors coming in all of this window. And that goes for 6. 7. We've got 7 with RC. Royal Challenge, Hegdenagar Royal Challengers going once. Going twice under the hammer and 1 last time. Unsold. 2 Royal Challengers at about 7,000. Is Suraj, the all-rounder. Player number 3. Player number 3 is Ajnan. Ajnan, the batsman. Oh, sorry. Adnan, my bad. Adnan, the batsman. Going once under the hammer with no bids. Going once there with Acro, 4,000 base prize. That's the first one. Do we have any more bidders calling twice? And goes to Acro at about 1,000 sold to Acro at about 1,000 for the base prize. Is Adnan. Play number 8. Play number 8 is Bharat. Bharat, an all-rounder. Going once, twice, third with 80 friends. 10,000 from Unique. 20,000 from Power Haters. 25 from Unique Brothers. For the first time, 25. A heated up contest all of a sudden for a player named Bharat, the all-rounder. I'm sure that must be a cracking player, and that's why we're going for it. We've got about 30,000. 30,000 from Power Haters there. For the first time under the hammer, 30,000 equals the highest bid in the trophy here for the auction. 30,000 going once, 30,000 going twice. And do we have any more interest? Giving one last chance, and with that, sealed to Power Haters at about 30,000 is Bharat. 3 people have been at the highest, 30,000 bids. And do we have more? 30,000 is Bharat to Power Haters. Play number 57. Play number 57. Anyone interested with Salim, the all-rounder? We've got Salim, an all-rounder at 57. Coming in as an all-rounder. We've got any bids for him? Going once without a bid. Going twice without a bid. And we've got Lucky Star coming in 2,000 and RC. 3,000 with Lucky Star. 4,000 with RC. And 5,000 with Lucky Star. About 5,000 going once. 6,000 is Royal Challengers. We've got any more bids? 7,000 at Lucky Star. 8,000 with Royal Challengers. Once. And Lucky Star coming in at 9,000 for the first time. 10,000 from RC. Royal Challenge is coming in 10,000. Do we have any more bids from Lucky Star? But at 12,000. 12,000 is the first time. Do we have any more bids? Looks like that's once. No more interest for the second time. And with that, we close with Lucky Star going at 12,000 is Salim. 12,000 going Salim to Lucky Stars. And the next man is at about 16. Play number 16 on the auction. We've got play number 16. A batsman named Faizan. Faizan, the batsman, coming in at about 1,000 is Unique Brothers already. 80 friends at 2,000. 2,000 is 80 friends once. We've got another bid. Heavy. No, it's coming at twice. And Lucky Star coming in at 3, 4 is Unique Brothers. Coming in at 4 is Unique Brothers. 4, 5. 5 is Lucky Star. 5 Lucky Star coming at once. 6 at Unique Brothers once. We have more biddings. 6 with Unique Brothers at once. 7 with Lucky Star with ones. First call is about 7,000 with Lucky Star. The second one, do we have more bidders? 7,000, 8,000. 8,000 from Unique ones. Going at 9,000 is Lucky Star. 9,000 ones. Do we have any more interest? Unique Brothers are coming in at 10, 11 to another 12 from Lucky Star. Do we have 12? 12 going ones. Any more interest here with the batsman Faizan? 12 ones, 12 going twice. And sold to Lucky Star. 12,000 is Faizan, the batsman. Going to Lucky Star, it is Faizan at about 12,000. That was the last bid. And we've got play number 76 on the cards. Play number 76. Vinod is the next player, an all-rounder. We've got 1,000 base prize at 80 friends, going at a base price, 2,000 from RC, 3,000 from 80, 4,000 from RC, 5,000 80, 6,000 at RC, 7,000, 8,000, 8,000 with RC for the first time, 8,000 coming in once, 9,000 coming in 80, 10,000 is our challengers. First time to Royal Challengers, 10,000. Do we have no more bids? Going twice under the hammer and sold at 10,000 to Royal Challengers is Vinod, the all-rounder from Hegdenagar. 10,000 going to RC. 10,000 to RC. Royal Challengers have got Vinod at about 10,000. The next player is 68. Player number 68 coming under the hammer for Hegdenagar Champions Trophy, season number 1. And we've got Shahid. Shahid, the all-rounder. Do we have any interest in him? We've got Team SP already picking up the cards for the base prize. 2,000 at Unique Brothers, 3,000, 10,000 directly from Acro. 10,000, zoom in the picture, I believe. Zooming the picture is with Shahid. Shahid going once under the hammer with Acro at 10,000. 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. Do we have any more biddings for the last time? And we close at 10,000 with Acro. No. We've just got Warriors coming in at the mid-last. 12,000. 12,000 coming in from Warriors the last moment. And that will be the last time you can take such a long time. Otherwise, it will have been closed by now. 12,000. 12,000 ones going to Warriors. Do we have any more interest? Going twice. And one last time. It goes to Warriors at about 12,000. Is Shahid, the all-rounder. At about 12,000 is Warriors. That's great job at the end. Bagging him at 12,000, the batsman. And in comes play number 59. 59 is the next player under the hammer. The play number 59 is Saran. Saran, the all-rounder from Hegdenagar. Do we have any biddings for him? The first bidding to be coming from 80 friends at the base price. 2,000 from RC. 3,000 from 80 friends. 4,000 from Royal Challengers Hegdenagar. 5,000. 6,000 from RC. 6,000. 7,000 from 80. 7,000 from 80 friends. Do we have 8,000? Yes, 8,000 run from RC and 8,000 going once. No more interest. Heavy twice and close with Royal Challengers at about 8,000. Saran is the all-rounder going to Royal Challengers at about 8,000. Player number 20 under the auction. Under the hammer is player number 20. 20 is Imran, the batsman. Imran starting with Acro at 5 already. Unique Brothers going now. It's 80 friends at 10. It's only multiples of 5 already. 10 with 80 friends once. 10 with 80 friends twice. And for the one last time is coming in at SB is about 12,000. 12,000 ones. Do we have any more bidders at about 14,000? 14,000 for the second time. Do we? No, we do not have any 12,000 once. 12,000 twice. Do we have anyone at 14,000? No, that's going to Team SB at 12,000 is Imran. Player number 20. I've got a small request. I'm sorry to break the flow. I hope it's going well for all of you. If you have any issues, please do let me know. Right? Anywhere you have issues, please do stop me from that. I hope it's great going. Thank you so much. And I request the other guys on the right, can you please move aside? I would rather have you on towards my right here, near the other space. Could you please move to your rights here, please? I'm sure that you guys are enjoying as well. You must be really anticipating a lot of movement, but can you please come to your right? That's great. Thank you so much. Thanks for acknowledging that. Player number 18. Player number 18 under the hammer for the first time. And to start off with the base prize of 1,000 is Harrison. Harrison, the batsman from the Hegdenagar area. We've got Harrison. Harrison, batsman, coming in at 1,000. The base prize is Royal Challengers. Royal Challengers is 1,000. First time Do we have any more bidders for the second call? No, no bidders for the second time. And sold to RC Royal Challengers Hegdenagar have bagged Harrison for the base price of 1,000. Next player under the hammer is player number 83. 83 is player number 83. Them at about 5,000. Youngster for the first time and sold under the hammer for 5,000. Player number Unique Brothers at about 3,000 is Afreed the batsman. '81, the player number 8 posted with about 1,000. Moin going to Unique Brothers. Another youngster under the hammer for about the base price of 1,000. We've got 45. The next player on the hammer going unsold is Nayaz. Unfortunately, we've got another player going unsold. I'm sure all of these will come handy for the next round, but we've got player number 50 coming up for the auction for the first time around. And it's Rahul the batsman. Rahul the batsman coming in under the hammer for the first time with a bid. We've got Acro coming in at 1,000 base price. We've got any more interested here for the first time as Acro. Going twice to Acro, and do we have any interest with that? We seal it to Acro at about the base price of 1,000 is Rahul. Rahul, player number 50, going under the hammer for 1,000 with Acro Fitness. Player number 22 is the next one under the hammer. 3,000, 4,000 is about SB. 4,000, here to come this contest, about 5,000 with 80 for the first time. We've got any more bidders here? For the first time is 80 at 5,000. 5,000 going once. 5,000 going twice. And do we have any more interest for the last time? And close with 80 friends, about 5,000 Irfan. The batsman going for 5,000. Playing Acro. 8 with Acro for the first time. We've got any more interest here for the second time going to Acro. And one last call. I'll be closing it with Acro. One last chance and going to Acro at about 8,000. Shahnawaz is going in at about 8,000 to Acro Fitness. 3,000, 4,000 is Unique. 4,000 Unique for the first time. Call number 1. Call number 1 from Unique. And going twice under the hammer. Do we have any more interest? And closing. He's the batsman going under the hammer. Giving some time. Please zoom in onto the picture, please. We've got a request for zooming in. That's the first time going under the hammer without a bid. Going twice without a bid. Do we have any takers for Aziz? And with that, he goes unsold. Unsold is bid. Going twice, and we've got SB coming in. Power hitters at 2,000. 2,000 with power hitters once. 2,000 with the power hitters twice. We've got Warriors coming in at 3,000. Once is Warriors. Going at 4,000 is power hitters. 1,000. Azim going to power hitters at about 6,000 overall. That's a good bag at the end for them. And we've got the next player. Next player is 74. 74 is Tosif. Tosif is the all-rounder. Do we have any bidders? We got a brace price bidding here about 1,000. It's about 80 friends, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 with 80,000 with 80 friends. 6,000 with friends, about 12,000 is 12,000 is player number 10. Player number 10 is Danish. Check. Do we have any more here? Do we have any more biddings from here? I think that's the second time it's going for Unique Brothers at 4,000. And do we have interest for the last time? In closing with Unique Brothers at about 4,000 is Danish, the all-rounder. Unique Brothers claiming Danish at about 4,000. Unique Brothers claiming Danish at about 4,000. We've got any more interest? About 7,000 here. Do we have one? For going twice for the second time is 80 here. Do we have one? For going twice for the second time is 80 at about 6,000. Do we have any interest at about 6,000? 7,000 here is the next one. Going thrice to 80, closing at about Prashu the batsman. I'm hoping that's Prashu alias Prashant. Any takers for him? First one from Unique at the base price of 1,000. Once going twice to him. Any more interest here? And with that, we sold to Unique Brothers at base price is Prashu. With Unique Brothers claiming Prashu there. We've got another unique number coming into the middle. This is the first one, the first player, player number 1 on the list of the auction. It's going to be about player number 1. Afu, the all-rounder. A youngster coming in about 1,000 is probably it is. 10,000 is about Acro. 20 is about 80 friends. 80 friends coming in at 20 all of a sudden. With player number 1, Afu on the list. 25,000 interest from Royal Challenges going once. Royal Challenges coming in about first time 25. 30,000 again. The fourth player going under 30,000 is Acro now. Acro at about 30,000. Do we have any more interest? Call number 1. Call number 1. Call number 2 going under the hammer. 30,000. 30,000 is 35,000 is yours. 35,000 coming in with RC Royal Challengers. Hegdenagar Royal Challengers having the first player on top of their rolls is 35,000 off weekly. We are at 10:39, 10:40, let's say. 10:45, you're back here, all right? 10:45, you should be back here. Thank you, folks. One. One last call to settle back in, please. Quickly, ASAP. Thank you, thank you. I request Acro to come down quickly too. We've got one missing in Unique. And all right, thank you. Back to action. Back to action. We've got the next player. Next player number 44. 44 is the next player. We've got Nawaz, the batsman, under the hammer for the first time. 1,000 with SB. Base price once, twice, 9,000 twice. With that, it's sold to Acro Fitness at about 9,000. Here's Nawaz, the batsman. 9,000. Nawaz to Acro Fitness. The next player in is about 26. 26. Player number 26 is Kader. Kader the batsman. Kader the batsman going under the hammer once without any bidding. Is there any interest twice? I think with that we close the bid without going unsold is Kader. Kader is unsold. We've got player number 88. Player number 88. Player number 88 is Wasim. Wasim, an all-rounder. We've got any biddings here, do we? For going once unsold, we have got one from Unique Brothers. Base price one. Base price twice. Once. Do we have any calls for the second time? No, we've got hitters. I'm sorry. We've got Warriors at about 2,000. 3,000 from RC. 4,000 coming in. Any bids? We do not have anyone going once. Going 12 for 4,000. It's start 60. Player number 60 is the next one under the hammer. We've got player number 60 in the middle for the first time in Hegdenagar Champions Trophy auction. And it's South. South, the all-rounder. All-rounder South. We have bidding from Unique Brothers for the base price of 1,000 ones. We've got SB coming in 88.3. 31 is the next one under the hammer. Player number 31 is Yasin. Yasin, the all-rounder. All-rounder Yasin going once to Unique. 2,000 to Acro, 3,000 to Unique, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000 to 80, 6,000 from Acro, 6,000. Yes, we have got him for about 12,000. Yasin, the all-rounder. And that's the close of it. Next player is player number 46. Any interest for the batsman at about 6,000 is Unique. Another batsman into their franks. And now we have player number 24. Player number 24 coming in. Gerald, the batsman. Player number 24. We have any bidders for this? Player number 24, Gerald, going once under the hammer. Ramki. Ramki is the next one, the all-rounder coming in. Looks like we'd have no callers for him, and that's unsold. Goes Ramki. Player number 65. 1, 2, and going unsold. Going unsold is Abu Bakr, the player number 65. We've got player number 82. 82 is the next one. 82 is Fozan. Faisal, the batsman, player number 15. Do we have any bidders? We've got SB coming at 1,000 for the first time. SB coming once. SB coming twice. And Unique's got the second one. 2,000 is Unique for the first time. We've got Warriors for the first time at 3,000. 3,000 going once. RC at 4. Right, next one. Going at about 36, the player number is the next one on the list for us, and it would be Royal Challengers, got him for 2,000. And the next player is player number 69, a Unique number, 2,000. 69, the next player. Sultan again, is it? Sufyan. Sufyan, the all-rounder. We've got one at SB, two at 80. We've got 280. Second को हाँ भेजा ठीक है I'll hold this for now. We will do it. 18 with Acro for the first time. 16, 18, 18 with Acro calling once. 18 with Acro calling twice. Do we have any more interest? 18, 18 mixing up for the one last time. 20 we've got is from SB as well. 20 for the first. Player number 54. Player number 54 is Raju. Raju the all-rounder coming in at about 54. We've got Unique, Power Hitter 10, 12,000, 12,000. Player number 48. Praveen is the next man in, batsman. Praveen the batsman coming in, any callers. Bid number 1 is from Warriors 1s. At about Presta is 2 and no more bidders looks like, and close to it Warriors. For 1,000 is Praveen. And coming in back is Sufyan. Sufyan coming in back to the auction. Do we have any bids? In. Hey, Sufyan. Sufyan going at 14,000 for Acro. And player number 53. Player number 53. Player number 73. 73 under the cards. 73 is Shabir again. What a different Shabir, the all-rounder. The all-rounder Shabir coming in at 73. Any takers for him? Bid 1, bid 2, 2,000 with 80. 2,000 with 80 for the first time. 2,080 for the second time. And do we have any more bids from SB? Latish the batsman. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 power hitters. 4,080, 5,000, 6,000. 7,000, no, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 there, 10,000 there, 11, 12, 14, 14 with Unique, 16, 18, 20, 20 with Unique Brothers for ones, 20 with ones, 22, 25 in fact here, 25, 30, 30 with Unique, 30 going once, another player at about 30, almost equal to the highest one, is 35. Do we have any takers for 35? Call number 2. Going under the hammer for the second time is 30 with Unique Brothers. One last call and closed with about 30,000 to Unique Brothers. 30,000. Play number 43 to Unique Brothers is Latish. Player number 2. Player number 2 for us. On the list is player number 2. Afreed. Afreed is the batsman. Coming in, any bidders here? 2. Abrar the batsman. Any takers? No takers here. We've got going under the balance without any bidders once, twice, and that's Unsold is Abrar. You've got player number 67. 67 is another batsman. Shakir is the next all-rounder. 5. 25 is Kashif the batsman. Kashif the batsman. Do we have any pickers for Kashif? Going under the hammer without any bids for the first time. Do we have any calls second time? And going unsold is Kashif. Without any bidders. Unsold. Unsold is Kashif. We got player number 13, 1-3. Player number 13, 1-3 is Ilu. It's Ilu the batsman, or rather the all-rounder here. 10,000 starting from Unique. 12, 14, 14 from 80 friends. You do not have any, so it's 14 with 80. Do we have any bidding from RC? 14 once, 14 twice, and closed with 14 for 80 friends is Ilu. Coming in, do we have any bidders here? Coming in at 1, 2, 2 is RC, 3 is Power Raiders. Power Raiders going at 3, 4 is RC. Do we have 5 from Power Raiders, 4 from RC for the first time, 5 from Power Raiders, 6 from RC, 7 from Power Raiders, 7 for the first time, 7 for the second time, and going one last time for 7 is Power Raiders. Sold to Power Raiders is safe. It's about 7,000. The all-rounder coming in at the next number is about 58. Player number 58 is another one on the list. And going under the hammer is 58, another player. It got Sandeep for 1,000. And we've got the next player, the 41, player number 41. Player number 41 is Muzammil. Muzammil, the batsman. Do we have any takers for Muzammil? Coming in at the base price of 1,000. We've got Muzammil coming in at about 1,000. No takers. We've got call number 1. We've got Lucky Star coming in at 1,000. Call number 1. Call number 2 going twice and sold. Muzammil sold to Lucky Star about the base price of 1,000. Looks like it's been called off, so we cannot go ahead any further. We leave it as the different player. 23 is the next player, and player number 23 is Sharif. Sharif, the batsman, coming in at 1,000 is BT Warriors. BT Warriors coming in at 1,000 for Sharif for the first time. Second call. Do we have any takers? And sold for 1,000 to BT Warriors is Sharif. Player number 37. Player number 37 coming in for the auction for the first time. We've got player number 37, Mubarak. Mubarak, the all-rounder and the batsman. Any takers for Rahul? Call number 1. We have any takers? Call number 2. And that's it. That's going unsold as Rahul, the batsman, at 52. 34, player number 34. 34 is Ibrahim. Ibrahim, at about 1,000 is SB. 1,000 RC at about 2,000. 3,000 from BT. 4,000 RC. 4,000 coming in once. 4,000, 5,000 coming in from BT. 6,000 from RC. Royal Challengers going for the first time to 6,000. 6,000 going once under the hammer. Do we have any interest about 6,000, 7,000 coming from BT? 8,000 from Power Raiders coming in between. All of a sudden, his power is at 8,000. 8,000, 9,000 going for RC. Royal Challenge is going in once. Royal Challenge is 9,000 batsmen at about the base price of 1,000. Is Nadir going at about 1,000. We've got the next player. Nadir at about 1,000. Next player coming in is player number 66. Player number 66. Shahrukh, the all-round. Do we have any biddings? No interest in the room. Going once, going twice without a bid, and closing it out without a deal for Uday. Going unsold is Uday, the batsman. We've got player number 95. 95 is the next one. And we've got Shahid, the all-rounder. 40,000 from Shahid for 40,000 directly to Acro. First call is 40,000. Do we have any players around here coming out 45? And do we have any ones? Going ones, going twice to goodness. And the highest bid for Acro. Okay, player number 94 with a new record set in. They've just got 1,000 more to deal with Acro. And 94, player number 94 is Ayman. Ayman at a batsman, a youngster. Do we have any takers for Ayman? Do we have any youngsters coming in? Call number 1, call number 2, and with no interest in the room, do we have? Yes, we've got Unique Brothers coming in at once. Base price, calling once, Calling twice. Do we have any more interest? Calling for the one last time. And closed with Unique Brothers taking Ayman for 1,000. Ayman, Unique Brothers, 1,000. 70 कॉल नहीं किया छोड़ो. $70 the next player. We've got play number 70, Wasim. 8,000. 8,000 the call directly from Lucky Star, is it? No? 1,000 from Team SB. 1,000 from Team SB. Anyone here for another call? Calling twice and sold. Sold it to Team SB at 1,000 is Wasim. Okay, going back to the unsold list for the one last time. We're going to do this with all the unsold ones. I hope everyone's comfortable doing that. We've got all players under the list already. Do we have any questions? What's your question? Player innu bandilva? Nim player name bandilva? Player name ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿ. Player name देखो. Player ಹೆಸರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? अबरार तो हो गया था. Unsold आएगा एक बार, एक मिनट. Imu, do we have Imu on the list by any chance? Imu? Total team list? Do we have Imu? Player number 91. Player number 91 is Anas. Any takers for Anas? Lucky Star coming in at 1,000. Lucky Star coming at 1,000 for Anas once, twice, and sold. Sold to Lucky Star. Anas at about 1,000. I request everyone there to move around, please. Do not interfere into the auction at this point. You can take some help from them, but do not interfere. Please have a chat from there. If you need anyone from here, you can please send one representative outside. Please go out quickly. We've got player number 90, Sajid. Player number 90, Sajid. Lucky Star coming in at about 1,000. Once, here's 2,000, 3,000 with Power Raiders. Once, twice. Okay, going to BD, what is 4,000? 6,000 for Power Raiders. 6,000 for Power Raiders once. 6,000 for Power Raiders twice. 7,000 from Warriors. Once, 8,000, 8,000 once, 8,000 once, 8,000 twice, and going to Power Raiders at about 8,000 is Tahir, the all-rounder. $8,000 is Tahir. Do you have any more players here? Okay, going to the unsold list again. Unsold list again. 89. Player number 89 from the... Player number 89 from the unsold list is Aziz. Aziz, the batsman, coming in for the second time. We've got SB coming in at 1,000. SB is coming in at 1,000 for the once. 1,000 twice. And sold. Sold to SB at about 1,000 for the second time here when during the unsold list. Aziz going at about 1,000. to Team SB. We've got player number 25. 25 coming in for the second time from the Unsold list is Kashif. Kashif the batsman. Kashif the batsman going second time under the auction. Do we have any takers? Once, twice. Do we have any more? No takers, and goes Unsold again. It's Kashif. Kashif goes Unsold. And 52. 52. Player number 52 is Rahul. Rahul the batsman. Rahul the batsman coming in for the second time. We've got Warriors coming in for the first time. 80 coming for the second time. 2,000, 3,000 from Warriors. 4,000 80. 5,000 from Warriors. 6,000 is 80. 6,000 once. 7,000 is BT. 80 is 8,000. 8,000 from 80 friends. 8,000 once. 9,000 from Warriors. 10,000 from 80. 12,000 is Warriors. 14,000. 16,000 from Warriors. 18,000 from 80. 80 is 18 once. 18 twice. And sold to 18 at 80 friends is Rahul. Rahul going at 18 to 80 friends. We've got 17, player number 17 on the list. Rahul going for 18,000. Player number 17. Yes. We've got Venkat Rao. Venkat Rao is the batsman. Do we have any takers? One, twice, and goes Unsold again. It's Venkat Rao for the second time. So that's the list gone off. And the next player is 87. 87 is the next one. Wasim is the next one. 87. Do we have any batsmen who wants to be picked up? Once, going twice, and we've got SB coming in at once. 1,000 once, 1,000 twice. No more interest in the room, and going for 1,000 is to Team SB. Wasim going at the base price of 1,000 to Team SB. And we've got the next man at 79. Player number 79 coming under the auction for the second time from the Unsold list. It's Umar. Umar the all-rounder. Umar the all-rounder coming in. SB at 1. SB at 1. 1,000 base price once, twice, and no more interest to close it down with SB again with a spree of buying it out, all the thousands. Coming for the last one is 82. 82, player number 82. Fozan the batsman coming in at 82. Player number going twice. Is he going for any interest here? Do we have any takers? No, looks like it goes Unsold again. Unsold is Fozan for the second time, and we've got player number 66. 66 is the next one. Play number 66. Going under the hammer for the second time around. This time it is Shahrukh for the second time. Shahrukh, the all-rounder, coming in at once. Is BT Warriors at about 1,000. Coming in twice to the BT Warriors at 1,000. Any more interest? Closing it with BT Warriors coming in at 1,000 is Shahrukh, the all-rounder. BT Warriors. And now the player number 53. Shahrukh at about 1,000 to BT Warriors. And we've got player number 53. 53 in the middle is Shabir, the batsman. Batsman Shabir coming into the auction for the second time without anything. For the first time coming in, second time without a bidding again. Calling once, calling twice, and closing it out with another deal is Shabir without an auction being taken. 65 is the next number. 65 is the next one. We've got Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr, the all-rounder. 65. 65 coming in for the first time is BT. BT for 1,000. Coming in second time for BT at 1,000, and closed with BT with another spree of about 1,000, just like Team SV did. 1,000 goes to BT Warriors. Abu Bakr goes at about 1,000 to BT Warriors. The next player is player number 2. Player number 2 on the auction list. Number 2. Number 2 is Abrar. Do we have any takers? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Do we have any? 3,000, is it? 3,000 from Team SB once. 3,000 from Team SB twice. And closing the deal with Team SB at 3,000 is Abrar. Abrar going at about 3,000 to Team SB. Player number 12. Player number 12 coming into the auctions for the second time. 12. 12 is another player with Leo Charles. Leo Charles, the all-rounder. Power hitters coming in 1,000. That's another Leo Charles, if I'm not wrong. There were two Leo Charles that came into the picture. So I think this is the Unsold. The same man, is it? Are you sure it's the same man coming in twice? Okay, this is another Leo Charles. So coming in at once is Power Hitters for 1,000. 2,000 is BT Warriors. BT Warriors 2,000 once. 2,000 twice with BT Warriors. And close to BT Warriors at 2,000 is Leo Charles, player number 12. Player number 12 to BT Warriors at 2,000. Okay, we've got one player without a number, but looks like a good player. So it's Imran. We've got 10,000 coming in from Royal Challengers. Do we have any biddings? 15. 15 from Lucky Star. Can you just check their balances as well? 15 from Lucky Stars. They've got 21. So 15 from Lucky Stars for the first time. Do we have any more calling? 15 going once. 17 going once. 19. 19 going once. Does BT Friends have more than 19? Look at BT Friends, please. Do they have more than 19? No purse at about 19. So it is still at 17 with Lucky Stars. Lucky Stars at 17 once. Lucky Stars 17 twice. And sold to Lucky Stars at about 17,000 is Imran. That's the last buy here from the list. And we've got one more remaining, I guess. Player number 19. Player number 19, please. Player number 19. Imdad. Sold. $45. Nayaz going again, third time. Third time, Nayaz. Nayaz for once to SB. Sold. Sold Nayaz to SB at 1,000. Play number 53, Shavir going to Acro Fitness, is it? Or do we have Unique Brothers also coming in at 2,000? 2,000, that's all you have. Unique Brothers, 2,000. Shabir going for 2,000 to Unique Brothers. Close. Play number 82. Can we please move aside? Guys. I know you're on a rush. Please give me 5 minutes. Please move aside. There are a few more players left in the list. Please get back to your seats. Please get back to your seats quickly. Quickly, please. Can you get seated? Few minutes, just 5 minutes and we'll close this out. Get seated, please. Play number 82 is already gone. Fauzan. Is it Kadir? Kadir gone to Royal Challenges, about 1,000. Kadir, 1,000. $37. All right. Let's settle down. I think that is the formal close. Formal close to our Hegdenagar Champions Trophy auction, Season 1 here at Hegdenagar. This is a formal close. And thanks to everyone for participating around here in this auction. And I hope it went well. I hope you have a great tournament ahead. And thanks, and signing off is Sukru. Thank you so much.